Hello, my name is Rudy, and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris 1.6.1 Adams Utopia. We are the Citizen Council on Galactic Unity, and we are currently at war with the combined Valdari states. In the previous episode, we defeated their main fleet, and now we need to occupy their planets. We're going to take a very large portion of their territory from them, and enslave them to work in the mines. Now, before we proceed with the war, there have been some things I've noticed in my empire. Particularly in this sector here, I guess the Derochem sector. Here it is. The AI has a number of nerve-stapled slaves working on these energy tiles. I think it's not turning these reactors into mines because it thinks it needs the energy, and it's having the nerve-stapled slaves do it because it has no other option available. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this system out of the sector at a cost of 25 influence to me, just so I can go in and make some changes to the planet. Then I'm going to put it back into the sector. We're going to replace this with mining networks all across the board. And if the sector runs out of energy, I can just give them some energy from my own reserves. And the game, it makes it easy because it gives you that notification saying that a sector lacks resources. And then I'll perhaps add in like a more permanent energy producing planet to the sector later on. Another thing I'm thinking is if I were to add an energy producing planet to this sector, then the AI might decide that it can redevelop these power plants because it would be like, oh well, I have a surplus of energy and these slaves are better at producing minerals. I'm not sure if the AI will do that though, so I'm just going to come in here and make these changes on my own. Okay, and we'll just put this planet back into the sector. I've actually changed the sector to not allow redevelopment because I don't want it to turn my mines back into power plants, thinking it needs more energy. And yeah, we can just give it more energy if they need it. We can also withdraw some resources from some of these sectors, but I don't want to spend the influence on that right now. Okay, so we're developing Procyon Prime to be an energy world. We probably could... Well, yeah, I need to clear out all these tiles. It's going to take forever. Damn it. And then we want to build a bunch of power plants and a bunch of synths, and then we can dump it into a sector. Okay, I guess we should continue on with our grand war. Right? Hopefully we'll be able to win it this episode. We defeated the main enemy fleet, so yeah, we are currently sieging down this system. We need to get in some assault armies. And we've been having trouble taking these enemy planets because assault armies are very, very tough, apparently. Or I should say defensive armies. Like, the AIs is better at garrisoning their planets, I would say. So we have this detachment here that's just sleeping. Let's enter them into orbit. What does the surface of this world look like? So maybe this will be enough. Let's embark all these armies at Sanctuary and send them in. And likewise, we will embark the armies of G, Sanctuary G, J, and D. And let's have him move on over here. We will seize this world. We will seize these Aruxos. Yes, I remember the Aruxo mandate. They used to be friendly with me, but then they got taken over by the combined Valdari states. Wow, they are a fractured empire. The combined Valdari states are attacking one of my vassals, it looks like. These are my vassals right here. They have pitiful fleet power. I doubt they're going to be able to give much contributions, but they are providing some valuable intelligence. There's like a 6k fleet right there from the Yibrak regime, which are not very threatening. Yes, we are now the true superpower, apart from the Hadam mediators. But our relations are improving. We're at minus 151 because we refused subjugation. Well, we should probably be building some more ships. How are we doing? We have destroyers and corvettes in the first fleet. Yeah, we should set the first fleet as a rally point and reinforce it with more cruisers, because all of our cruisers have been destroyed. Maybe that's a reason to not build more cruisers? I don't know. Well, we're going to build more cruisers. Where's my cruiser assembly yard? Yeah, we'll just do that. Do I have more cruiser assembly yards somewhere? Yes, I do. Okay, that should be good. And are we ready to invade yet? Ah, yes, my transport fleets have arrived. Should be a quick campaign, I hope.
Fleet destroyed.
Oh, what fleet? You just said fleet got destroyed. Was that one of my fleets? Was it an enemy fleet? What was it? Alright, we got two ground combats going on. I'm not sure if either of them will be able to win. Oh my god, that's so bloody. Oh, but they won. And what's going on here? Yes, okay. Good. Good, okay, woohoo. I mean, of course, the worst thing that could have happened is like, oh, we got delayed for a bit. Whatever. Alright, let's get the first fleet moving on. We just gotta take one planet at a time. Alright, let's check in. There's a planet We should see how this is going. Ooh, yeah, it's an enemy space station. They've been taken.
Alien spaceport engaged. Situation log updated.
Alright, I wanted to check on Zeal Prime. I'm turning this into a research planet. Is this it? That's not it. Where is it? There you are. I don't even know the way around my own space empire. Okay, we've reached the 5th population, so now we can upgrade our reassembled ship shelter. And then I want to build a Xeno Zoo here. But I can't, because I still don't have my planetary administration, which is annoying. Because I'm building all those other structures. Well, we get to pick research. Let's get... Let's go for the plus 10% naval capacity. Well, I'm just going to put Zeal Prime into the sector anyway, because it's basically ready to go into a sector. We'll put it into the Rukler Prime sector. They are set to not redevelop, and they're on a research focus, so they should be able to upgrade all of the buildings and everything, you know what I mean? They'll be able to upgrade the labs to the next level. And hopefully they'll build a Xeno Zoo for me when the time is appropriate. At the right time. And now we are no longer over our limit, which is good. What's this? Hostile fleet? Is that a hostile fleet? They are. Very small hostile fleets. They will be perhaps a nuisance a bit. Oh, an 11,000 strong fleet. They're going to try and retake a planet? I don't think so. Let's get in the 9th fleet. Wipe them out. This should be good. Waha! We've arrived. They're trying to escape. And we've engaged with our long-range weapons. Oh, they're not trying to escape. Man, what are those lasers that they have? You know what? We should get... We need to build some new science ships that have jump drives on them. Now, a while back, I did outfit these... Yeah, I outfitted my science ships with jump drives, but... Yeah, I did that, but... There's no option to upgrade a science ship. Oh, there it is. There's the button to upgrade science ships. So I missed it a long time ago, and then I never bothered to investigate it because I was looking for it up here. Same thing with our construction ships. Amazing. Okay. That is good. Then we'll get our science ship here, once it's done doing that, to researched projects. And we'll do some more surveying later on. Alright then, well, we need to seize this planet.
Ships upgraded.
Do we have any armies that we can make use of?
Ships
There's an enemy fleet. Oh, another enemy fleet. This one of 25k. Whoa, this one can also be wiped out. And then we can... Yeah, we get some more enemy fleets to contend with. Great, they're locking down all of our ground forces. But once we defeat them, we can advance our ground forces. We'll send in the 9th Fleet. More than a match. We outnumber them 2-to-1 power-wise. That should be good. Get this Admiral all kinds of EXP. Yeah, this is going to be one... Yeah, we made it. Just one quick little jump. What does the enemy fleet have? They have 13 battleships, 13 cruisers, 14 destroyers, and 14 corvettes. It's like they did that on purpose. And we have our fleet. We're going to have our long-range mega cannons and kinetic artillery. Oh, and they have arc emitters, I guess.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Yep, easily done. They'll feed us one fleet at a time. Okay, well this is good, because now I can take those armies and send them into space. And then hopefully they'll be able to take Delta Pavonis. Synth world. Synth planet. Okay, so... Yeah, I guess we'll wait for that planet. Like, I think we still want more ground forces. I feel like I've lost a bunch of ground forces.
Situation log updated.
Let's go to our ring segment. Oh man, upgrades. Upgrades. It's because we finished our Empire Capital Complex. Gonna get all the more research and everything. Okay, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Let's build some Terran assault armies. Or do we want... Like, what are the most efficient armies? Let's make some Avabian assault armies. We've apparently lost all of our Avabian assault armies. I'll make some more Terran assault armies. Yeah, I think maybe, like, just a Battle Thrall planet might be pretty awesome. Because then you'd be able to make, like, tons of Battle Thrall assault armies. They get their bonus for being Battle Thralls, and you put a military academy on there, and everything. It might be kind of cool. Now, how are android assault armies? Android assault armies have a maintenance of 0.8 energy. They're twice... They seem to be... not much better than robotic assault armies. Maybe twice as good as robotic assault armies, but they don't have twice the health. They have the same morale. Android assault armies versus robotic assault armies. The android assault armies have a much higher damage. So how about we build a couple of android assault armies, and then a bunch of Terran assault armies. Let's make some Gene Warrior armies. That'll be like a long-term construction. Clone armies. What's the benefit of clone armies? Let's build... Their clone armies they build up in 24 days. Yeah, let's just build a bunch of clone armies. We'll try a bunch of different things out.
Debris analyzed.
Good. Let's analyze that debris as well. Yeah, if we just had one big planet of Battle Thralls, that might be kind of cool. But maybe we'll have to set that up some other time. Because right now, let's try and manage this war.
Enemy planet secured.
Great news. How is Procyon Prime doing? We're still clearing up all those squares. It's going to take a while. I wonder, is there an edict I can enact to and make this go quickly? Not really. Infrastructure projects. That could be interesting. Unemployment somewhere. Why do I have unemployment? On the Celestial Throne. Oh, I need to repair this structure. Do it. And we need to make a visit to the Reagan Commerce Exchange and get some minerals. We would like to trade for minerals. Yes. Get rid of that energy we don't need. Okay, great. Anything else? We should build some assembly yards here. Let's make a cruiser assembly yard, battleship assembly yard. We can definitely be building so many more ships right now. Okay, yeah, right here we have our... Let's build some more of our cruisers here. Let's get one more Death Strike, and then a bunch of Knight-class cruisers. Over here, let's build Death Strike and a bunch of Knight-class cruisers. So I think we want to focus... Like, the Death Strikes are more like carrier support cruisers, so we want to build less of those overall, I think. Okay, let's get the first fleet on the move. We need to get Opramax. There's a 9K fleet right there. We should be able to take him out. Let's get the 9th fleet after them.
Situation log.
Oh yeah, we just jumped in right behind them.
Debris analyzed. Situation log updated.
Each one of these victories is being portrayed as some heroic battle of the Terran triumphing over the enemy, even though in reality all of these battles are just foregone conclusions. There's no way the enemy could really beat us at this point in the war. But you know, we need the people to believe that this is an existential threat,
Construction.
that we are just on the verge of losing at any moment. Oh man, so those are the clone armies. Wow. Already got 9 clone armies. They have quite a few surface armies here.
Debris analyzed.
Like, once we finish this Gene Warrior army, let's embark all these guys, group them up, and send them over. Yes, good. Embark. Embark. Embark all. Let's group them up. This should be a good strike force to send in. Thought they had a Gene Warrior army. Oh yeah, embark that army. Embark.
Construction complete.
Ooh, the allies have brought some armies. Maybe... Oh, my allies are going to take the planet. Perfect. I love that. A governor died. This is wartime. I wonder what the governor... It's probably one of my slave governors, because I'm not sure what the point is for using governors these days anymore, since they don't provide happiness boosts.
Construction complete. Science ship under attack.
Unrest is easy enough to get rid of. Alright, another planet secured. Thank you bigly, my allies. Keep the first fleet on the move. What's happening here?
Science ship lost.
Science ship lost. Oh. What is the 9th fleet doing? The 9th fleet is trying to pursue an enemy fleet, I presume, and they're not doing a good job. And my scientist died when the Asimov was destroyed. Senseless, stupid loss.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Okay, well, since my ally so kindly took the other planet, we can just grab this massive assault army and send them here. Perfect. Thank you, my vassals. Alright then, so how is Procyon Prime doing? Going to turn this into a massive planetary battery. Oh, we have elections coming up, our favorite time of the year. Brent Knight has become a member of the Alien Equality Observatory? What the hell? Yeah, we're definitely not going to elect him. I think it's time to get Hiroto. Monthly Unity plus 10% and plus 10% energy credits. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Oh no, let's elect this guy. Our new admiral. Yes, yes. Plus 1 monthly influence, that might be kind of useful. And plus 10% monthly unity. Yeah, we will support him. Speaking of which, how are the factions doing, I wonder? Ooh, militarism is up to 24%. We can embrace militarism now. And xenophile is at 21%. That is a problem. We need to do something about xenophilia. This faction is gaining too much support. It's because we have charismatic population units in our empire, and plus our ruler's political faction. So we're going to get rid of that current ruler. Also, we need to find those charismatic population units and genetically engineer them to be repugnant. Yeah, because right now, if we were to embrace militarism fanatically, we would lose Xenophobe, which maybe we want to do. I don't know. It's something we can think about. Alright, so wait, I was going to turn this into an energy planet, is that right? Let's upgrade that reassembled ship shelter for now. I mean, we're not over our core limit right now, so we don't really need to care about it. We're only at 40% war score. Yeah, this war is going to take a little while. There's got to be some other stuff we could be doing in the meantime around the Empire. Well, I guess, like, I don't know. Maybe I want to get rid of my xenophobia. But all those fine slave planets that I've curated could be changed over to, like, other types of planets.
Situation log updated.
All right. Oh, that probably means my fleet has no admiral now. Oh, never mind. Or was he a general? I can't remember what he was. That guy. He must have been a general. So now we have an army without a general. But that's probably fine, because generals aren't that important in the first place. Okay, so we should be taking this planet pretty soon. Where is our fleet? Have we engaged the enemy? Oh yeah, we're on the surface. We're fighting. Yeah, we got this, I think. And there comes the allies. They have a general. Alright, we are at 45% war score. Now I must end things off here today. Thank you so much for watching. That thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time for more Stellaris. So maybe in the next episode, we'll finish this war. Have a great day.